Greetings, fellow traders. Bubblehead here, and it's time for the lunchtime market update for Friday, May the 29th, 2020. I hope everybody's having a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice, so please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, let's check and see where we're at in the market here today. So SPX down about 20 points right now, but still green on the month. The last day of the month right here, so let's see how they hold it. Holding the mid-Bollinger Band and over last month's inside month. They took the inside month up this month. And you can see here on the weekly chart, we got all the way up to the 30 weekly moving average, upper shadow off of that right now as we're kind of possibly coming back and testing. We already tagged it this week, but testing this Harami cross breakdown from the Corona crash. Daily chart, I mean, a little bit of a pullback here. No big deal, right? We're still over the upper trend line, and we're still holding the 200-day moving average. So we have that going on here today. The SPY, okay, so really low volume, actually. We came off of a resistance zone up here, so I'm not surprised to see the pullback. Let's see how well they can defend the 200-day moving average here. Let's take a look at the price action here today. So really just kind of some quick choppy breakdown here of the triangle we pointed out this morning. And another tag of the 15-orb low, and then it's kind of chopping around here at these lows right now. So there's a lot of different levels out here that we're contending with. You can see here on the S&P futures that we have several of our zones drawn right here, and we've got another one down here. So we knew we were going to go in for a choppy day today. And really at this point, even after Powell talking, I think we're probably waiting for 2 o'clock when the president's going to make his announcement on China. So that should be really interesting. Stay tuned. It could go either way. MES, same stuff right now, inside 15 in the works as we speak. Let's take a look at the Qs and see how they're behaving today. So tech was actually the first one to be strong this morning. It was pretty good. They gave a nasty pullback, and it's kind of holding on to its 15-orb low right now. The IWM, a lot of relative weakness this morning, right? A lot of bearishness here as it breaks down below the 15-orb low. Let's take a look at Apple and see how that's doing today. So it's doing okay. A couple snapbacks right here that held the ADMA down, but remember, short's always shorter, right? And then it tried to give a little pullback. It's in the 15-orb range right now with a big inside 15 forming. Tesla, super strong right here, breaking out of the inside 15 level right now. So just gave a pop up there for a couple points, but a big breakout here, right? Nice triangle this morning right in here, and a nice breakout of that with some good volume, right? So it's getting some decent follow through on that one here this afternoon. So beautiful stuff there. Let's take a look at a couple other ones. Look at JP Morgan so we can see what the financials are doing. Breaking down here. Okay, so bearish, right? The financials are weak all day, and JP Morgan is really breaking down into these levels right here below its 15 orb. So definitely keep an eye on that one throughout the afternoon. Costco with earnings. Okay, so worse than expected earnings on Costco. Let's get this pulled up right here. But they bought the dip a little bit today and just kind of chopped it around. So made it a little bit challenging here this morning. But ZS was really the one of the day here. Just a nice gap and go, guys. What do we look for with gap and go? Not only do we have to clear over these levels here, right, that major pivot level, but what else? Got to get over the pre-market levels. We talked about that last night. Okay, we finally did that momentum move up. Inside 15, pull back to the ADMA. Right, and still continue to work its way up very, very nicely. So good stuff there. A few chart requests out there, so let's go through those. We've got PGR. Appreciate you guys always sending these in. So PGR inside the 15-orb range right here. Daily chart, kind of chopping around right here. Really, really tight ranges. Let's get our trend lines pulled up here. You can see we're kind of in the middle of like a kind of a triangle pattern right here. So getting really tight on progressive. Let's see if it works out one way or the other. We're back in the 15-orb. So definitely a lot of chop going on here. Roku. Pretty cool stuff this morning, right? A lot of stuff pushed at the open, then pulled back. It is in the context of a shorter-term uptrend right here, and it's holding that channel. So let's see how that goes, into the rest of the day. But the main thing is here is it's holding its 50 moving average here on the daily. So that's definitely one to keep an eye on. Boeing, not so good, right? After yesterday's major reversal day off the gap up, right? They're making airplanes that nobody wants to buy or nobody can buy, right? Because the airlines are all grounded right now, pretty much. And so big pullback off of that today. They gave a quick push up, and then that was it. Right, you can see here there's a little tick right there. I don't know if that was a good tick or not, but somebody definitely got a bad position there. So a little rough on that one, but it's working its way down here below the 15 orb. And in the context of a larger downtrend, you can see our channel. We draw those every morning in the group. Very, very helpful. Wells Fargo. We looked at JP Morgan a little bit ago. But Wells Fargo, good pullback off of yesterday's move. So it's kind of chopping around right here in the middle of the range. MRSN. Yeah, nice follow through from these two bullish candles right here. It looks like it might be kind of slowing down up here, right? Lower volume, kind of a red doji, but it might just be a pause candle. So see how that goes in the next couple days. GAN, nice move up right there. Good volume yesterday, and it broke over those highs. So let's see if we continue to work on this crazy uptrend that it's in right here. Nice find on that one. And then ADAP. Beautiful breakout move today if you caught this one. So really great job on this one. So big gap up, guys. It's still not necessarily gap and go, right? Because we're still above those pre-market levels, but a nice buy the dip on that one inside 15 at the 15 or below for a good push to the upside. So great stuff, guys. I really appreciate everybody tuning in. I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. We'll see you guys on the Daily Market Wrap. Stay healthy out there. Remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game. And I'll talk to you guys.